All right, let's dive into something that's been a total hit on Saturday Night Live: Black Jeopardy. If you've ever caught an episode, you know it's not just a parody of the classic game show, it's a brilliant blend of humor, social commentary, and cultural insight. I mean, who doesn't love a good laugh that also makes you think? Welcome back to Starstruck TV, your one and only source for film and TV commentaries, reviews, and recaps. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Now let's get into it. The sketches feature a game show format, where contestants answer questions that resonate deeply with the Black experience in America. It's like a mirror, reflecting both the absurdities and the realities of life. And honestly, it's refreshing to see such a unique take on comedy. What really grabs me about Black Jeopardy is how it manages to tackle serious topics while keeping the audience in stitches. It's not just about the punchlines, it's about the conversations that follow. You know how sometimes you watch something and it just sticks with you? That's what Black Jeopardy does. It gets you thinking about race, culture, and identity in a way that feels accessible and relatable. So let's take a closer look at how this sketch evolved and why it has become such a significant part of SNL's legacy. Now, you all know I'm a big fan of movies and shows, but I also have a passion for helping people level up and reach their goals. So I wanted to take a moment to invite you to sign up for Be the Director of Your Life, a course that helps you flip the script and rewrite the story of your life. Check it out in the link below. I'll see you there. Now let's get back into the video. The evolution of Black Jeopardy on Saturday Night Live. When Black Jeopardy first hit the SNL stage, I remember thinking, wow, they're really going there. The sketch debuted in 2016, and from the get-go, it was clear that it was something special. The format was familiar, contestants buzzing in to answer questions, but the content was anything but ordinary. The writers took risks by addressing topics like social justice, cultural stereotypes, and even politics, all while keeping the humor sharp and relevant. It was like they were saying, hey, we see you, and we're going to make you laugh about it. As the sketches progressed, I noticed how they began to incorporate more nuanced themes. The characters became more fleshed out, and the interactions between contestants often highlighted shared experiences across racial lines. I mean, who could forget the iconic moment when a white contestant found common ground with his Black counterparts over their mutual disdain for certain aspects of modern life? It was hilarious, yet poignant, a perfect example of how comedy can bridge gaps and foster understanding. The evolution of Black Jeopardy reflects not just the growth of the show, but also the changing landscape of American society. The cultural impact of Black Jeopardy on SNL. Let's talk about cultural impact, because Black Jeopardy has made waves beyond just being a funny sketch. It sparked conversations about race and identity that are often uncomfortable but necessary. I think we can all agree that humor is one of the best ways to tackle tough subjects. When I watch these sketches, I can't help but feel like they're opening up a dialogue that many people might shy away from in everyday life. It's like SNL is saying, let's laugh together while we also reflect on our differences. The cultural impact is also evident in how audiences have embraced the sketch. It resonates with so many people because it reflects real-life experiences and struggles. I mean, who hasn't felt out of place or misunderstood at some point? By showcasing these feelings through humor, Black Jeopardy has created a space where people can relate to one another, regardless of their background. It's a reminder that laughter can be a powerful tool for connection and understanding. Black Jeopardy's influence on popular culture. Now let's get into how Black Jeopardy has seeped into popular culture. You know how some phrases or moments from TV shows become part of our everyday language? That's exactly what happened with this sketch. Lines like, "What's up with that?" or "You better not be lying" have become catchphrases among fans. It's wild to think that a comedy sketch can influence how we communicate with each other in casual settings. Moreover, Black Jeopardy has inspired countless memes and social media posts. I've seen people use clips from the show to comment on everything from politics to everyday life struggles. It's like the sketch has become a cultural touchstone that people reference when they want to express something relatable or funny. This kind of influence is significant because it shows how comedy can transcend its original medium and become part of broader conversations happening in society. The legacy of Black Jeopardy on SNL. As we look at the legacy of Black Jeopardy on SNL, it's clear that this sketch has carved out a unique place in television history. It's not just another skit, it's a cultural phenomenon that has challenged norms and pushed boundaries in comedy. I mean, how many sketches can you think of that have managed to do that while still being entertaining? The legacy lies in its ability to blend humor with social commentary seamlessly. What excites me about its legacy is how it has paved the way for more diverse voices in comedy. Black Jeopardy has shown that there is an audience for content that addresses race and identity head-on. It encourages writers and performers to explore their own experiences and share them with the world. In a way, it's like a call to action for comedians to be bold and authentic in their storytelling. And honestly, isn't that what we all want to see more of? Black Jeopardy's impact on diversity and representation in comedy. Speaking of diversity and representation, Black Jeopardy has played a crucial role in highlighting these issues within the comedy landscape. For too long, mainstream comedy has often sidelined voices from marginalized communities. But here comes Black Jeopardy, flipping the script and putting Black experiences front and center. It's refreshing to see a sketch that doesn't shy away from addressing real-life issues while still being hilarious. The impact on diversity is evident not just in the content, but also in the talent behind the scenes. The writers and performers involved in Black Jeopardy bring their unique perspectives to the table, enriching the narrative with authenticity. This representation matters because it allows for stories that resonate with a broader audience while also providing visibility for underrepresented voices in comedy. It's like SNL is saying, "We see you, and your stories matter." And honestly, isn't that what we all want? Black Jeopardy's role in addressing social and political issues. Let's not forget how Black Jeopardy has tackled social and political issues head-on. In a time when conversations about race and inequality are more important than ever, this sketch has provided a platform for discussing these topics through humor. I mean, who would have thought that a game show could be such a powerful vehicle for social commentary? It's like they've taken something lighthearted and turned it into a means for reflection. The sketches often touch on current events or societal trends, making them feel timely and relevant. Whether it's addressing police brutality or poking fun at political figures, Black Jeopardy doesn't hold back. And honestly, I think that's what makes it so impactful. It encourages viewers to think critically about these issues, while also allowing them to laugh at the absurdity of it all. It's a delicate balance that they manage to pull off brilliantly. The lasting impact of Black Jeopardy on SNL. In wrapping this up, I can't help but feel grateful for what Black Jeopardy has brought to SNL and comedy as a whole. Its lasting impact is undeniable. It has opened doors for conversations about race, identity, and representation in ways that are both entertaining and thought-provoking. I mean, how often do we get to laugh while also reflecting on our society? That's no small feat. As we move forward in an ever-changing cultural landscape, I hope we continue to see more sketches like Black Jeopardy, ones that challenge us while making us laugh out loud. So here's to Black Jeopardy. May its legacy inspire future generations of comedians to keep pushing boundaries and telling their stories with humor and heart. Thanks for watching this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this subject, so leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.